Homeward Bound, written by Ellen G. White.
Christ came as a high priest of the good things to come, with a greater and more perfect tabernacle not made with hands, that is not of this creation. The heavenly sanctuary is sacred, it's holy and pure.
Jesus, our High Priest. October 2nd. The correct understanding of the heavenly sanctuary. But Christ came as high priest of the good things to come, with the greater and more perfect tabernacle not made with hands, that is, not of this creation. Hebrews 9 verse 11. The correct understanding of the ministration in the heavenly sanctuary is the foundation of our faith. The earthly sanctuary was built by Moses according to the pattern shown him in the mount. It was a figure for the time then present, in which were offered both gifts and sacrifices. Its two holy places were patterns of things in the heavens. Christ, our great high priest, is a minister of the sanctuary and of the true tabernacle, which the Lord pitched, and not men. Hebrews 9 verse 9, 23. Hebrews 8 verse 2. As in vision, the Apostle Paul was granted a view of the temple of God in heaven. He beheld there 7 lamps of fire burning before the throne. Here the prophet was permitted to behold the first apartment of the sanctuary in heaven, and he saw there the 7 lamps of fire, and the golden altar represented by the golden candlestick, and the altar of incense in the sanctuary on earth. Again, the temple of God was opened. Revelation 11 verse 19. And he looked within the inner veil upon the Holy of Holies. Here he beheld the ark of his testament. Revelation 11 verse 19, represented by the sacred chest constructed by Moses to contain the law of God. John says that he saw the sanctuary in heaven. That sanctuary in which Jesus ministers in our behalf is the great original, of which the sanctuary built by Moses was a copy. The heavenly temple, the abiding place of the King of Kings, where thousands ministered unto him, and 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him. Daniel 7 verse 10. That temple filled with the glory of the eternal throne, where seraphim, its shining guardians, veil their faces in adoration. No earthly structure could represent its vastness and its glory. Yet important truth concerning the heavenly sanctuary and the great work there carried forward for our redemption were to be taught by the earthly sanctuary and its services. After his ascension, our Savior was to begin his work as our high priest. Says Paul, Christ is not entered into the heavenly holy places made with hands, which are the figures of the true, but into heaven itself, now to appear in the presence of God for us. Hebrews 9 verse 24.
Christ came as a high priest of the good things to come, with a greater and more perfect tabernacle not made with hands, that is not of this creation. The heavenly sanctuary is sacred, it's holy and pure. Join us tomorrow for another devotional reading by God's grace. Seeing then that we have a great high priest that is passed into the heavens, Jesus, the Son of God, let us hold fast our profession.